Every season, anime fans have a huge list of new shows they can get hyped about. Some of those anime seem worth checking out. Hello guys, it's Animan here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the best upcoming anime for the summer of 2019. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to our channel and ring that bell icon for our latest videos.
Noiseka caramelo.
Kue.
Noiseku noitanitedo.
First up is, if it's for my daughter, I'd even defeat a demon lord. Dale is a cool, composed, and highly skilled adventurer who's made quite a name for himself despite his youth. One day, on a job deep in the forest, he comes across a little devil girl who's almost wasted away. Unable to just leave her there to die, Dale takes her home and becomes her adoptive father. Devil or not, Latina is beyond adorable, and the adventurer soon finds himself head over heels with being a parent. But why was she out in the forest to begin with, and why does she carry the mark of a criminal? Unfortunately, we gotta wait to get that answer. Next up is the second season of DanMachi. There are so many fans out there waiting for this anime for so long. Well, it's here guys, with new characters, adventure, and awesome action moments. Damn, they even added some hotties. Next is a certain scientific accelerator. Welcome to a world where mysticism and science collide. In this world, supernatural powers are derived from either science or religion. And at the heart of this world is the Academy City, an advanced metropolis whose population is comprised mostly of students. The majority of students are enrolled in the city's Power Curriculum program, where they must learn to master their latent psychic powers. A certain scientific accelerator focuses on the strongest level 5 after he protects the cheerful last order at the price of much of his power. Next up, Arifureta from Commonplace to World's Strongest. 17-year-old Hajime Nagumo is your average everyday otaku. However, his simple life of pulling all-nighters and sleeping in school is suddenly turned upside down when he, along with the rest of his class, is summoned to a fantasy world. They're treated like heroes and tasked with the duty of saving the entire human race from utter extinction. But what should have been any otaku's wet dream quickly turns into Hajime's nightmare. While the rest of his class are blessed with godlike powers, he, and only he, has a single transmutation skill. Ridiculed and bullied by his classmates for being weak, he soon finds himself in despair. Damn, that bunny girl's hot. Next, Dr. Stone. One fateful day, all of humanity was petrified by a blinding flash of light. After several millennia, high schooler Taiju awakens to find himself lost in a world of statues. However, he's not alone. His science-loving friend Senku's been up and running for a few months, and he's got a grand plan in mind to kickstart civilization with the power of science.
1ミリも思わねえな。科学の力で人類全員漏れなく助けてやるよ。そそるぜ。
Next, how many kilograms are the dumbbells you lift? Sakura Hibiki is your average high school girl. When a friend cruelly calls Hibiki fat, it's like a knife stabbed into her heart. The high school girl loves to eat, but decides to go on a diet to be absolutely thin by summer vacation. But she doesn't know how to exercise properly on her own. Hibiki finds herself in front of a training gym and joins. Once there, she meets her beautiful and charismatic student council president, Akemi, and steps into the intense yet enjoyable world of weightlifting. Next is Maou-sama Retry. Akira is a regular guy who works at a company that manages an online game. He often plays the game, but as he is a powerful Dark Lord, various nations and holy maidens journey to defeat him, and he stirs up trouble every step of the way. Demon Lord on the outside, normal person on the inside, this is a misunderstanding type fantasy anime. Next, Okaasan Online. What would you do if you got transported into a video game with your mom? That's the dilemma facing high schooler Masato. Mom wants to go on an adventure together with Makun. Can Mom become Makun's companion? With that, Masato and Mamako begin their adventure as a mother and son pair. They meet Porta, a cute traveling merchant, and Wise, a regrettable philosopher. Along with their new party members, Masato and company start their new journey. This is a whole new kind of mom-com role-playing adventure anime. Next, will you please like hentai if it's cute? A love letter arrives out of the blue for Keiki Kiru, an ordinary high school student who has never had a girlfriend as long as he's been alive. The letter does not include the sender's name, but the sender does include white panties. In the process of investigating who could be his Cinderella who left behind her panties, Keiki discovers every candidate is uniquely perverted and desperately interested in having him participate in their perversion. White panties. So, basically, it's a panty anime. Seriously, what else do you want me to say? Next, Naka no Hito Genome. Next, Magical Sempai. Our main character finds that his school requires him to join a club, and during his reluctant search, he stumbles upon Tejina Senpai attempting magic tricks in her club room. Tejina Senpai has massive stage fright, however, and so now that she has an audience, her attempts are simply comedic. A cute but weird senpai, magic-loving but stage fright-addled, the senpai comes with a failure rate of 100%, but you can't take your eyes off of her. The off-color magical gag manga that's caused an uproar all over Japan is finally here. Here's to non-athletic hobbies. Next, Astra Lost in Space. It's the first day of Planet Camp, and Aries Spring couldn't be more excited. She, along with 8 other strangers, leave for Planet McPaw for a week-long excursion. Soon after they arrive, however, a mysterious orb appears and transports them into the depths of space, stranding them 5,000 light-years away from their home planet. With the discovery of an old unmanned spaceship nearby, the students must stay strong, manage their limited resources, and remain united in the darkness of space. Next, Wasteful Days of High School Girl. One day, out of boredom, Tanaka decided to give her classmates nicknames based on their quirks. Her friend Sakichi became Ota for her nerdy interests, and her other friend became Robo because of her expressionless personality. In retaliation, her friends decided to name Tanaka Baka. These are the ridiculous days of 3 high school friends claiming the height of their youth. There's also a pervy teacher. Next up, Isekai Cheat Magician. Another Isekai anime. Looks like summer 2019 is going to be full of Isekai anime. Okay. The story centers on Taichi and his friend Rin, who both get transported into a fantasy world. While in their previous world, Taichi is a normal person who just had higher than average reflexes. Both he and Rin gain high levels of physical and magical ability, and begin their new lives as magicians. Next, Fire Force. Terror has paralyzed the clockwork metropolis of Tokyo. Possessed by demons, people have begun bursting into flame, leading to the establishment of a special firefighting team, the Fire Force. Ready to roll on a moment's notice to fight someone's spontaneous combustion anywhere it might break out. Can the Fire Force discover the source of this strange phenomenon and put a stop to it? Or will the city burn to ashes first? This is going to be an awesome anime. Last but not least, skilled teaser Takagi-san in its 2nd season. This is my favorite of all time. It's a cute, romance-style school anime. I'm sure this anime will give you a fresh mood and a lot of entertainment. By the way, you thinking about her as your girlfriend? Don't. She's mine. She's cute and small, and I love her the way she is. I'm not a lolicon, so don't call me that. but she is mine. I'm glad we have this understanding.
もうびっくりさせないでよ。
西方、2年になっても隣の席だといいね。
Well, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like if you liked it, and subscribe, dude. What are you doing? Don't leave me alone. Join the Animan family. See you next time.